Sorry, you got me eating. I'm eating a Christmas cookie. You probably can't see the green too much because of our green screen technology. But it's a Christmas cookie. It's like sweetbread, pan dulce, from El Nopal Bakery in Reedley, 1360 G Street, Reedley. They brought me all kinds of cookies and sweet stuff. And by the way, you can send us gifts here at Central Valley Talk. We're open to it. I'll mention your company on there, El Nopal Bakery there, downtown Reedley on G Street. Very good stuff. Thanks, you guys, who brought that. Well, welcome back to Central Valley Talk COVID edition. We're trying to figure out how to live and function through COVID. Are you guys functioning? Are you going to work? Do you have a job? Do you go out and do entertaining things? What's going on? It's a crazy time, a mixed up time, a shook up time. Are you working or are you staying at home? Are your kids going to school, or are you their teacher? Are you learning Zoom and how to learn through Zoom? What a crazy time we're going through. But we're calling in different people around the community to let us know what's going on. And through that process, we discovered, did you know, that Fresno is going to have a professional basketball team? It's coming up, and it's going to be the Fresno Fire. And we asked a few of the Fresno Fire people to come in, not the fire department, the Fresno Fire basketball team, and tell us about it, because there is something to look forward to, right? Now, we have Katarina, Tito, and Erica, all from the Fresno Fire. And, wow, we're getting a professional basketball team. Who's going to start? Katarina?
Yes.
Kat. I'm going to call you Kat. Push your microphone over there a little bit.
Okay. So Fresno Fire is a part of the TBL. So the TBL is going into their fourth year. And so during this pandemic, actually, we've added over 19 teams to the league. So we have teams in the East Coast, the West Coast, and Fresno Fire is one of those new teams that were added. And we're really looking forward to bringing professional basketball here to the Valley.
Now, TBL, that's from, no, TBL, yeah.
Yes.
From NBA, what's it?
NBA, G League, and then TBL.
TBL, okay, good,
The
good.
third
So,
largest professional basketball.
now, the Fresno team will be playing West Coast. Is it a West Coast league and a separate East Coast league? How will that work? Hold the microphone if you're going to talk there.
Well, it's
Tito.
basically from New York all the way to California. So
Okay.
we got teams everywhere in between. So we're going to be traveling all over the place.
Right.
So there's going to be games just about everywhere.
Right. Now, and these are professionals.
Yes.
Right. Now, NBA has, 15, 20 people on their rosters, but there's tens of thousands of great basketball players that get out of college, and just like baseball, we got three different leagues there. Basketball the same, and so these are guys that are moving up to the NBA, moving down a little bit. We'll see them up and down, I think. And who do you have as a coach?
We have Ronaldo Major. So Coach Major.
He played for Golden State.
Yes, he played for Golden State. He played at Fresno State. So he also played in the G League. He's very well known in the G League. He's the G League high score holder. He also won a sportsmanship award and won a MVP championship award.
Wow.
Yes, so he's very good. Mm-hmm. And he also played in the TBL for a couple years also, so he knows how the all the rows for the TBL also.
Well, I'm glad we have this. A lot of times these guys had to go to Europe and play in South America or something, but this could really develop into something, and Fresno's going to be in on the ground floor.
Right.
Yes.
Now, what my old friend Spencer Norman has something to do with this, right? What's his role?
Yes, Spencer Norman is the owner.
The owner, okay.
Yes.
I figured something like that.
He signs the checks.
Yeah, he's always he's a man ahead of his time in getting this going in Fresno. Because he understands Fresno loves its sports. We have a 500,000 people in the city, but 1 million people around here to draw from to go and attend the games. Can we talk yet about where you might play?
Well, we have a variety of games.
Pull your microphone over.
We have a variety of games. We're going to be playing, like I said, from New York all the way to California, in between Texas as well.
Yeah.
And our goal is to make Fresno, well, that's our thing, is to make Fresno the mecca of basketball like it used to be with Tarkanian.
Yeah, but
And,
which stadium in Fresno might you play in?
Well, our destination is the Sound Arena right now.
Right, I was
And-
going to say that, but I didn't want to be the one that said. We loved, that was Grant's tomb there,
Exactly.
Solent Arena.
Right.
We went to the basketball, the Bulldogs played there, won the NIT and all kinds of championships.
Right.
In fact, everything happened at Solent Arena. We need basketball back there. I think it'd be a very popular place, very
Right.
nostalgic. Very
Exactly.
nostalgic. Let's talk about social media with Erica. Push your mic, lean into it a little, Erica.
Yeah.
Social media is going to be important for this, right?
Yeah, so we have our social media pages. We have Facebook, Twitter, and also our Instagram. And so there you could also be updated on all the combines that we're having, which are basically tryouts for the team, because we're trying to get also local talent on our team. So we have also a local combine in Reedley on December 5th, and that all the information for that is on our social media. That's how we're going to be keeping up with our updates, keeping the public updated on all our game information, and also any information they may need to just know the players and the staff and whatever they want to know about the Fresno Fire.
And let me ask you this, Erica. Fresno has a lot of great basketball players. I mean, people who just graduated, people who were a senior in high school and they had an injury their senior year, and by the time the next year came, it was too late for them. A lot of people in Fresno that could play and should try out. So if they want to try out, where should they look to? Should they look to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter? Where should they start? And what should they type in the search to find you?
So if they could find us on Instagram and Twitter at the Fresno Fire, and then if they go just on Facebook, Facebook pages, they just type in Fresno Fire basketball, and they should find us. And if they want to sign up for any of our combines, in the link in our Instagram, the link is there to sign up for the combines, as well as on our Facebook event pages. We make sure everything is linked so that they have no problem registering. Everything is linked back to our Eventbrite, and they'll be able to register and get signed up that way.
Is there some confusion if you're looking for the social media Fresno Fire Department, for example? Fresno Fire? Or what should they put? Just at Fresno Fire and they'll find it? Or
So if it's on Instagram or Twitter, it's at the Fresno Fire.
The Fresno Fire. The Fresno Fire. Here's what I do because I'm a little older. You guys probably have not noticed, but I start everything at Google. So I might just type Fresno Fire basketball, you think?
Yeah, you could type in Fresno Fire basketball, and we should pop up as well.
But probably people trying out are going to be much younger than me, and they'll know how to get through Instagram and Twitter and stuff. The Fresno Fire. Okay, Vic and Kat, bring your microphone over. Who should try out?
Anybody, really. I mean, you have a chance to be a professional basketball player. You get paid to be on this team. You're a professional player. So if you think that you have the talent, the heart to be on this team, we encourage you to try out.
Now, you don't have to be from Fresno.
No.
You could literally be from anywhere in the world
Yes.
and come try out for this team. So
Yes.
we're going to get some of the best players of the world.
We have people coming from everywhere,
Yeah,
not just
everywhere.
from Fresno. But our
Yeah.
goal is to get people from Fresno, like you say, come out and try out.
Now, what do you say? Combines? Tell us about that. Or what's happening in Reedley where you come try out? It's called a what?
It's called the Combine. So
Combine,
the Combines
okay.
are tryouts. So you'll come in. Coach Major is going to be running the Combines. And so he'll be doing drills, checking out all the players, seeing if they're in shape. You're going to have 5-on-5 scrimmage. So it's just about 3 hours. And he's just going to run through everything like a normal practice, see how all the players are, see how they interact with each other, and get a feel for everybody. And usually we get about 2 or 3 people from each combine that he'll reach out to invite to our training camp.
And there'll be multiple combines?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have one December 5th here in town in Reedley, and then we have one December 13th in Las Vegas.
Oh, nah, I'm going to go to that one. I'm not trying out. I'm just going to go watch. We can watch, or do you let people watch?
Oh, yes. We let people watch, and right now, with all the CDC guidelines and everything,
yeah.
we make sure that we check people's temperature and, fill out forms, make sure they haven't had any symptoms and everything.
Right.
So we want to follow all the guidelines and make sure everybody's safe when they come either watch the tryouts or participate.
When do you think the first game might be?
So our season starts in March of 2021.
So it's coming up.
Yes, it's coming up real
Next
fast.
March, you guys.
Yes.
Next March. So combines first, tryouts, let people show what they have, show they're still in shape, or show their potential,
Yes.
and get on the team, and then start practice. This is exciting. Anything else our viewers need to know?
Well, we do have something for you.
For
if you'd
me?
like to- yes, if you'd like to open this up.
I already got Christmas cookies from El Nopal. Now we're going to stretch. We're not really.
Sorry.
It looks like we're all sitting next to each other, but we're very, very distant. And they have the cool masks. This is what they just- Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. This is what I will be wearing all day, all weekend through Thanksgiving. at my parents. Look at that.
Yes.
Fresno Fire mask. And is there more stuff?
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's a bunch of cash in there. Bunch of cash in there. So, oh my gosh. The Fresno Fire jersey. Is that what it is?
The
Or-
shirt.
The shirt.
The
Yeah.
shirt, Fresno Fire. And that's the logo probably.
Yes.
Yes, that
and
is
that
our
is a
logo.
beautiful logo. It looks like Fresno, kind of like almost a San Francisco Giant colors and stuff, which is very Fresno, by the way. We
Oh,
love
yes.
the Giants, or we're going to love the Fresno Fires. And look at that. There's a blue one with the blue base.
Here you go.
Thank
Yes.
you. Last thoughts, we're out of time. Anything else we need to know?
We just said, we're about community.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a lot of basketball camps for kids out here for free.
Yeah,
We're going to be doing
good.
an anti-bullying program, scare straight programs, and all that's going to be done through the Fresno Fire. So we're all about family and community.
Well, what we want to do at Central Valley Talk is let you guys know the Fresno Fire's coming. For you players, and people watch from all over the world this show because we're on the World Wide Web. There's tryouts in Reedley in December and Las Vegas in December, and then games starting in March. But we're going to have you guys come back again and again and again and update us on the progress. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.